Yay, nay? What do we think? I know the sun is still right here. We're getting there, though. I don't give it too much longer. It'll be gone, don't worry. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Sorry. This is Solasta, Crown of the Magister. It's one of those, like, Baldur's Gate kind of clones, but not really. It's a turn-based RPG, but you can also create every single character, which is what I've been doing. I'm absolutely obsessed with this game here recently, and I just wanted to show you guys this beginning mission, just this first step into the game to see if anybody else likes this, because there is multiplayer mode. So you can actually play this with 3 other people and have it be a real life, like you guys are actually out there doing it. So we're going to do new adventure. And let's see. We'll go to my personals. These are all the characters that I created. So I'll just pick 4 of them. Make sure I at least have a decently balanced team. And then you guys let me know who you like the most out of them. Yeah. I'm gonna go with Wicking. Isla. Phoebe. And Volcus. Yep. That's what I'm doing. Send it. I will say I do actually really like how all of the characters, they all behave independently. They all have their own personalities. They all have their own little, like, personality modifiers that you can pick when you're creating the characters. Which is so neat to see how everybody interacts in cutscenes and things. You don't get to pick all the dialogue. Sometimes they just respond on their own based on who they are, and it's great.
Before the Cataclysm, there were no gods on Solasta. No humans either. Then, the rift opened. Some say it was a magical accident, or the work of an evil god. No one knows for sure. The Cataclysm destroyed the old High Elf Empire. Manicalan, they called it, and twisted the land beyond recognition. Now,
It's been a while since
only
I've watched
the brave
this.
and the foolish go there, in search of ancient treasures. But something is happening deep in those Badlands. Whatever
I
it is,
mean,
it can't be good.
if it scared an orc, that can't be good. That's all I'm saying. Alright, nothing that could be beneficial. Unless it's me. And they're cowering at us coming over their walls. And here's our characters.
This beer tastes like donkey piss. Not that I'm complaining.
Is this the place for the Legacy Council job? Hope I'm not too late.
Ran into a bit of trouble on the way here.
Sit. Relax. Perhaps you'd enjoy a pint of this obnoxious ale.
You're not too late, friend. We're all here for the same reason. Grab a chair.
Another round, barkeeper. 4 of your finest flagons of donkey piss, please.
Looks like you've been waiting here a while.
Indeed. You mentioned something about some trouble. Would you care to elaborate?
Well, I was making my way here when 3 bandits leapt from the bushes with crossbows. They dragged me off to some decrepit prison and tossed me in a filthy cell that smelled of rat piss. Don't know what was holding the place up.
I just love their candor. They talk like real people. I love it, man. Like, I super enjoy Baldur's Gate 3 and the linguist aspect of it. This just teaches you how to move and how to select your characters. That's your inventory, journal, all that stuff. We don't need nothing right now. But we're gonna look at the journal. Okay. I just did that. Thanks. I'm just trying to speed run through this because I want to show you guys. There is no, like real-time moving of your characters, like with a joystick, as far as I'm aware. I haven't figured that out yet. But being able to pick all of your different characters, put them exactly where you want, and then fire that shot that starts the ambush. Buddy. One of the best feelings that there is. Cannot even explain it. As you can see, shiny yellow. Or if you hold your buttons, which it's going to yell at me here in like 6 seconds to do that. There's my torch. Thank you. There it is. That's your buttons. I'll give you the double tutorial. And now, see these shiny objects? You push those. You click on that too. Oh wait, I gotta click on this side. I actually ran into that problem where I was stuck because I was like, I keep clicking on the hole and he's not going. And I was clicking on this side, he can't get to this side. So he wouldn't run around just to climb through. And he was just standing there. I was dumb, is what was the problem. Hey, guess what? You can jump. Did you know that? There's nothing to it. All you do is click where you want to go. And depending on the distance, you might have to roll for it. If you fail, you bust your face. That's what happens. Yep. Good thing we have a health potion though. You go here. Oh god, that one sucked too. You're still full health though, buddy. So, I mean, you're just handling it like a champ. Okay, I'll say jumping down, that should be easier for you. I will say, my characters do not have good luck when it comes to athletics and wisdom throws. Could just be my builds, but just an observation I'm pointing out. You go push this rock now. Boop. So now I wouldn't have even had to have jumped across. But we're gonna bust this down. Fuck them bandits. No blood, no nothing. They got just turned into mist. Go get our stuff back. This is our food and some spare torches, I think, for our trip.
I needed that.
Oh, and a little cash. Hell yeah. Back to the bar.
Nice move. That trick with the wall. Glad you're no worse for wear.
My flagon is empty of ale, and Lord Charon still isn't here.
Have another ale. It's not like you have anywhere better to be.
Well, let me tell you my story then. I too was accosted on the way here, but I faced my foes head on.
So what are you waiting for? Spit it out, why don't you?
And here is our combat tutorial. Which is some of my favorite. Because there is one benefit that this game has that Baldur's Gate 3 does not have. And that is the ability to switch your loadouts, which are right here. Like, that's the crossbow. That's my main hand Morningstar weapon and a torch. And then that's my Morningstar and a shield. You can swap those one time for free every single turn. It's fantastic. So if you have an action surge, you can melee the dude in front of you, and if he goes down, you can pull out your crossbow in that same turn, use action surge, fire at somebody else. Anybody else. Hurt them. Anybody but one of your guys. This guy.
You should have fled.
I know, I really don't want to. I absolutely hate the fact that these wolves attack me. Yep. And now we get introduced into the shove option. They want me to push him away. I apologize, you poor wolf. I'm gonna hope that you fall into the river and you're fine. Okay? Tuck and roll. Shit. Don't look at the chat up there. Just, nope. Moving on. End of turn. Good dodge. Yep. I know you want me to dodge, but it doesn't do anything but burn time, so I'm just gonna... I'm sorry. I apologize. I really don't want to. Come down here. Let's cross the bridge. It's not a good look for you, smacking dogs. They're wolves, not dogs. That's better, I guess. Okay, I can disengage. So now I can move freely, and he won't be able to bite my ass when I run away. You come up here and push the rock. Okay. And see that first wolf?
What a bunch of namby-pambies. You're lucky you weren't attacked by Sorax.
That's right, mate. It's always good to be lucky.
The Badlands are thick with them, shape-shifting bastards.
Go easy on him. He's just a harmless old drunk. Probably saw lizard folk or dragonborn or something.
You think I don't know the difference? All those spines on their backs, those jaws. You've never seen anything like it. Not lizard folk, not troglodyte, not dragonborn, I'm telling you.
No one believes in Sorax anymore. Except the Church of Einar, of course. There's a Sorak under every bed if you believe them.
Easy now. Don't mock people for their faith.
Read them books. Sorax are masters of deception, infiltration. Anyone here could be a Sorak. You'd never know.
Oh, come on.
Huh, you'll see.
So anyway, Sorax might be legend, but orcs are quite real, and not just in the Badlands. I stumbled across a secret settlement right here in the Principality.
What?
I traveled here from the east and left the main highway.
I absolutely
hoping to save
love
time
that
by
because
traversing the
what?
hills.
Sounds like
The
a
views
Wallace
were
and Gromit
magnificent.
character when he does that.
But I should have kept my eye on the path, because it gave way beneath my feet, plunging me into Stygian darkness. Ow! That's going to leave a
Which
mark.
is the better word there, gloomy or stingy? Okay, what do you got? You got light? Perfect. Let's cast light on the mace. Because now, what I need is the candle.
Bit of light won't hurt.
Because I have to physically light these. But can I do that with a candle? Should be able to. Yeah. Okay. See, I'm still figuring stuff out. Now let's see, are you smart enough?
An orc hideout right in the middle of the Principality. How surprising. Let's hope they've eaten recently.
Okay. That is like one of 3 times. I'm sorry, out of 3 different runs in my recent memory, that's the first time that somebody's actually successfully rolled on that. Oh. Mace shield and stoplight. And go sneak mode. Uh-huh. Oh, hold on. You're hurt, and I don't understand. Oh, from the fall? Maybe? That was a while back. I guess I didn't look. That's on me. Sorry.
There they are. Discretion is clearly the better part of valor in this instance.
Yeah, there ain't no way in hell you're winning against them. You may have heals, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4. I thought there was a 5th, maybe not. Why don't you go ahead and go crank that thing, and maybe do it quietly. Very, very quietly. Oh, did I completely skipped that chest too. Here, go get that. It's cases like these that I wish our characters had access to, like alchemist fire, stuff like that, like a bomb that I could just throw at them. They're down in a pit, like it's oof. Easy pickings. Alright, girl. Let's get out of here. I think we're just gonna raw dog it. Let's go. Full speed ahead, girl. Don't you worry about caution. Caution ain't worried about you. Yeah, we got a wall in between us. We're good.
No other means of egress is apparent. Fine. I shall wait until they go. These creatures do hunt, right?
Okay. Go ahead and take your long rest, girl. I think you've earned it. Plus, it'll give the orcs time to leave. Which is the main teaching point there. Let's see. I'm gonna get rid of inflict wounds, and let's do... But you have a shield, so you can't do that. Boom. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh my god, it didn't even do it. What happened? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay, they're gone. Let's go.
Not sure I would have slept so close to a horde of orcs.
Orcs have a very distinctive stink.
I'm beginning to think Lord Karen might be a mythical creature.
We've all told a tale of our travels here. All but one of us.
Yeah, but I have good reason for that. It's none of your bloody business.
You can't have a true friendship without trust. What are you hiding?
Fine. You want to know the truth?
It's not pretty.
I stopped on the way here to visit an old friend of mine and discovered he was up to his eyeballs in debt with a loan shark.
Oh, that's not good.
Indeed. He put up a family heirloom as collateral and wanted me to reacquire it. Because, you see, I can be quite stealthy when necessary.
There's not a whole lot of cause for sneaking in this mission, I will say. But that's alright. They're teaching us about things to look for, like footsteps. Go ahead and get your lockpick.
Ah, Liam. Always thoughtful.
Okay. I gotta go pick the lock. I believe in you, Ayala. I still can't decide on what the actual pronunciation of her name is. I-E-L-A. Ayala? Or E-Ella? Oh, man, my dumb ass, I almost just brought out my torch. Yeah, it's real dark over here, I can't see. This door. Beautiful. There it is. Oh man, I shrunk down in my seat. Not used to being on camera, man. Ooh, I can't steal nothing else. I know there's a trap right here. So just stop right here.
Damn, a trap.
Okay. I'm 13,000 steps ahead of you, buddy. Yep. Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Please. Nailed it. When I built her, she was built like specifically for lockpicking and stealth, and that was almost it. She's a dual wielder with daggers or short swords in my playthrough. This is her base character before she levels up anything. Girl, you were killing it. There's the heirloom, and we get a little bit of money. Oh. Sorry. Bring out the bow. Go stand right here. What's that? A disagreement?
There you are, you filthy crook!
You? What? You're drunk. Get out of here before I kill you.
Think you scare me? Not anymore.
A grave mistake.
Liam, what are you doing here? I told you I'd take care of it.
Stupid ass Liam. All he had to do was let us take care of it. We already had it. Well, hey now, buddy. You got real lucky. Okay. It says kill the loan shark. I'm sorry, loan shark, but you're gonna get an arrow in your neck. At least Liam got, hopefully, a lesson learned out of that.
Are you four here
slash.
to see Lord Karen?
Oh, hey, what's up? Who's asking?
Depends on who's asking.
Well, if you're here for Lord Karen of the Legacy Council, that would be me.
Then we are here at your service, sir.
Very good.
Might we ask a bit more about this quest of yours, sir, if you please?
Well, I suppose it's better if you know what you're doing. What do you want to know?
There's a lot of questions you can ask here. Maybe I should. Maybe not. I will ask about the Legacy Council, because that is technically the group that we work for.
We hear this is a mission for the Council, but what is it exactly?
Dear Moraike, you don't know? I'll try to make it simple. But you know, politics? The Council includes representatives of the most powerful and influential organizations in the Eastern Kingdoms. It was created to lead a joint effort to explore the Badlands.
Okay. There you go. And I guess to follow it up...
What are the Badlands, really?
Simply put, they are a monster-ridden, chaotic wasteland that used to be the elven empire called Manicullen. It was destroyed about 1,000 years ago by the Great Cataclysm. Now, only ruins remain, full of forgotten knowledge, riches, and dangers.
So, a veritable mission pit.
I think we know enough now. Thank you. We should go, don't you think?
Very well. Come, gather your things. You're late for your swearing in.
Hurry up and wait. The story of my life.
Now, this is the main city. This is home base. This is the bar. But this area pretty much is all home. So I'm just gonna lead us to where we need to go. You guys can get some more of their attitudes come out and see some of the big players in this game world.
Nice gardens. I never thought I'd get so close to the embassies.
Look at the size of this council hall.
So this is what they spend our taxes on.
Look. Is that the princess? Wait. Is she leaving?
Apparently so.
Then who will administer the oath?
Yeah, I assume somebody has that job.
There's an oath keeper for that, I think.
You thought it would be the princess?
If she rules the whole principality, who's more important?
Lady Keene, the council's oath keeper, is trusted by all.
Lord Karen,
Yes, milady.
are these your new deputies?
They are, milady.
My name is Lyra Keene, oath keeper of the council.
Pipe down!
And I will be administering your vows. Once sworn in,
I didn't say
you will
nothing,
carry
man.
the authority of the council wherever
Nobody
you go.
else was talking.
Your every action will reflect upon the council's reputation. Remember that. Always. Now, please, raise your right hands. Do you, each and all, solemnly swear your lives and allegiance to this council, and promise to carry forth our mission to protect our alliance from any who would threaten the common good?
I swear.
I swear.
Excellent. Lord Karen will enter your name into the council's register. Thank you for your service.
Congratulations, deputies.
Wait, that's it?
Frankly, the speech was quite long enough for my taste.
The formality reflects the solemnity of your oath, but more would probably be immodest. So, the mission. As I'm sure you know, the Council maintains a number of outposts to secure the border between the Principality and the Marches. One of them is the former Imperial Fortress, KLM. It's held by some 50 troops under the command of Captain Henrik. He sends us weekly status reports, or rather, he used to. We haven't heard a word from him in 3 weeks. Leave immediately for KLM and find out if anyone there is still alive. If Captain Henrik or anyone else is still breathing, bring him back. The Council wants a first-hand report.
Right. I guess that's that. It's on to KLM.
Yep. Not much more to... I mean... And here's the one other neat thing. There is a bunch of little different factions around that you'll meet, like, basically right after this. They kind of jump out at you to be like, hey, but you find different artifacts and things while you're out on missions, like kill some goblins, you'll find some goblin drawing or some shit. The antiquarians love that. So it's like, yeah, sure, they might want it, but does the Principality want that? No. So there are some things where it's like, okay, perfect, yeah, you guys want that? That's great. You go ahead and take that. And other things, it's like, like the scavengers, they are fantastic. They go into an area that you've already ran through, cleared, killed everything. They go back through and pick the area clean of all loot. So all the bodies you leave, everything. And then they take it all back to the city, and they let you take your pick of what you want to keep, and then they sell everything else. And, I mean, they get their cut, but you get some money out of it. It's like, okay, that's a pretty good deal. Oh, the mayor doesn't want to talk to us yet. I forgot. What do I need to do? Oh, I need to go sleepy. Time for the big sleep. I gotta wait on them to run over here. Normally I click like along the way, so they kind of are following behind, but I did not do that this time. And this way, at least I'll get to show you guys what the level up process looks like as well. Because that happens when you sleep. You can't just do it anywhere. Those little arrows that are above their heads, way over there, up.
Hello, adventurers. What can I offer you?
Give me a room, buddy.
We'd like to stay for the night.
Sure. Just walk up to the suite and settle in.
A suite?
It's more like a large bedroom, really. But you know, this is the capital city.
We are at the level up stuff. Which, unfortunately for this one, he's only level 2. I don't get to pick nothing. Maybe for her I will? Oh, okay, no, she just gets the cunning action. I'm trying to remember when they get their specializations. I think it might be the next level. Yeah. Volcus in my other playthrough, he was a pure archer. I turned him into a ranger, and I leveled the shit out of his archery. But +2 bonus to attack rolls with ranged. Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna... No. Yeah. He's gonna be my dual wielder. You want good berry, and you want cure wounds.